Hello guys, welcome to another Honda Element video. Today we are going to show how to replace the differential fluid. It's pretty easy and it doesn't cost much to do. Highly recommend you to do it as part of the service. So let's start. It's pretty basic tools what you need. We need 2 quarts of Oem differential fluid, which is the dual pump fluid 2. We need only tool we need is the 3/8 ratchet, and that's to open and close the drain plug. I'm using in this case this, I'm not sure how they call guys, but I'm using this, and what I did, I just cut a piece of hose and put it here because it's kind of tricky to add the fluid into the differential. So this one is going to help a lot. Just some kind of rag to clean when we drain the fluid, and some kind of brake cleaner just to clean it up. We need, of course, our floor jack always for safety. Floor jack stand, I'm sorry, and the floor jack over there, and a bucket to drain the oil fluid. So where I'm leave the car is right here. I saw you guys saw that in another videos. And then where I put the floor jack is on the frame. So what I do is, let's leave this here and let's grab our 3/8 ratchet. And then right here where the differential is, let's give some light. Over there you see guys, where I'm pointing with the flashlight is 2 drain plugs, okay? So there are two drain plugs over there. One right here, this is the drain plug. It's on the passenger side, I'm sorry, it's on the driver's side, rear side. And then right here on top, right there when I pointing my light, there is the fuel plug. Both of them are the same sizes. So what I'm gonna do is, I will grab my 3 ratchet, and then I'm going first to remove the fill up plug. Okay, very easy to do. You don't need any socket, just put it over there and it's gonna be really easy to do. And then this one, so I'm just loosening it up. In this case I already loosened it up. It might be a little bit tight, but you just like kind of hold the ratchet really strong and go. Okay, so right now both of them are loose. As you can see, I can kind of move it by hand. And then I'm going to bring my bucket. Here is my bucket, and then I'm going to remove the whole drain plug here. Let's do it. Also, something that I didn't mention in the beginning, and is highly recommend you to do, is to replace the washer right here. In this case I'm not replacing the washer because I'm gonna do this again in 1 month. So sorry guys, so I really want to reuse this and then again buy a new one, you know. So here is the washer, costs maybe like a few dollars at the dealer. Are two washers, okay, 2 washers, for one for the drain and one for the fill up plug. As you see right now, it's draining. This differential doesn't take much fluid. I searched online and it recommend 1.1 to 1.2 liters, so that's not much. Okay, this one I'm just gonna use like 1.5 of these ones. And you know, the ideal thing is, like, after you guys close the drain plug, you open the fill up plug and then you start filling, and as soon as you see fluid coming out from the fill up plug, that's when you stop, and then right away you close it up. So that's the best way to do. Okay, so I'm gonna wait to drain. Since I leave the car, and if you notice the car is a little bit like this, then I will recommend you to kind of like remove the stand, you know, kind of drop it, or maybe you can lift it a little bit from the right side and then the car can have like a angle so it will drain the most fluid. Okay, so now that I'm thinking, maybe the next time when I do this, instead of lifting the car from the driver's side, I will lift it from the passenger side. But it's kind of tricky, but also when you fill it up, it's the best that the car is like the most destroyed as possible. Okay guys, so as you see right now, everything is draining. Let's for right now clean this with the brake fluid. Well, the cup keeps draining. I already have here the drain and the fill up plug. Both of them are the same part number, so if you mix it up, don't worry about it. They're the same part number. So let's just wait for it, and then by the meantime, I'm going to open one of these. Hola, Ángel. Unfortunately guys, my tool here broke down here, which kind of sucks, but at least you guys have an idea what you guys can use. There is a bigger one which I like better at AutoZone, but at this time I do have this pump, which is gonna make it way easier for me. So just imagine we are using one of these, and I'm going to fill up the fluid right here, and it's gonna be a piece of cake for me to fill up that differential. As you can see, the hose is running the fluid inside compared to the fluid right here. Looks really dirty, and for like I think $10 to $15 a car, way worth it to do this service. So now I'm tightening the drain bowl. Don't go too hard and not too easy on it, you're gonna feel it. Now it's tight. Clean a little bit right here, and make sure you have the fill up plug ready, because when it starts getting some fluid out from that hole, then that's when you have to close it. Okay, so let's do it. Now we are going to insert the hose or any other tool that you guys find at the auto parts. And that tool, you're gonna use it a lot for this car, and I will show you in future videos for testing. Now guys, as you see, I have the hose there, and I'm gonna start pumping here, and then as you see, the fluid start to run. As soon as you see that is draining or is leaking fluid from there, that's when right away you have to remove the hose and install the drain plug. It's pretty easy for me to do with this tool, which I like it a lot. Hopefully you guys can see that. There you go, it is leaking, as you see. As soon as it's leaking, so that's good. And now I already closed this, so it's perfect time to get the brake cleaner and clean it a little bit. There's nothing happened. There we go. And then we are going to tie that ball, and that's gonna be all. So I already cleaned it, and now I'm adjusting the ball. Everything is nice and adjust, and voila, that's it guys. Pretty easy job, takes no more than 20 minutes, and you can save a lot of money with this service, and your differential will thanks you for this. Take care, see you next video.